How to live on a tight budget. In this video, I'm going to share with you some money saving tips and how to make each and every coin count. There are 4 categories that I'm going to share with you on how you can be able to save your money. Number 1, we'll look at your utilities. Number 2, shopping. Number 3, activities. And finally, we'll talk about food and drinks. In the category of utilities, there's one single area that you need to first think about, and these are your greatest financial commitments. I'm talking about bank loans, SACCO loans, mortgages, and such kind of utilities. It is important for you to reach out to these organizations or institutions and try and renegotiate the terms and conditions. You will be surprised how open they are to negotiate these terms and conditions. And 3 areas that you need to think about. Number 1 would be discussing or renegotiating the payment period. Number 2, probably how much money are you paying every month. And thirdly, the interest rates. You will be surprised how open they are to be able to serve you, make you happy, and at the same time come to a common ground. But the issue is, if you don't contact them, they will not renegotiate, or they will not do it by default for you. So it is important for you to get in touch with them. Another area in the utility section is energy. You realize that one of the biggest chunk of your budget goes out paying bills related to energy. So think about what are some of the energy saving tips that you can be able to use. Number 1, what are some of the devices, electronics that you're not using? Switch them off. Sometimes you press them in your remote and it's off and the LED is still on. They're still consuming energy. So switch them off the socket. Secondly, avoid having lights on when you don't need them. I've seen in some households just lights on in rooms where there's no one there or there's no one who is using that room. So ensure all lights are off in rooms that are not in use. During the day, avoid using electricity. Open up your curtain and use daylight. Also think about some of the unnecessary bills that you have that you can be able to do away with during these difficult times. I'm talking about some subscription like Netflix, internet, and other things that you might consider at this particular time as luxurious. Get rid of them and make sure that you only spend money on the most important things. The second area you can be able to save money on is on shopping. And one of the things that I would always advise, ensure that you do your shopping in bulk. The more you buy, chances of you getting discounts are very high, and you will always realize that when you buy the big container, it is much cheaper than buying the smaller units. Also, when you talk about shopping, avoid the midweek trips to the shopping mall, to the supermarket, or the shopping center. You realize the more times you keep on going out to these places, the chances of you spending more money than you had planned to also go way up. So this can come in handy when you're doing your bulk shopping. Ensure you buy for the whole week, if it is possible for the whole month, because the midweek trips to the shopping center are opportunities of you spending more money, and that is what we are trying to avoid. Take your time, match prices from different supermarkets, different shops, and you will be surprised. It might look as a difference of 2 shillings, 3 shillings for each and every item, but on the long run, you will be able to save a lot of money. This goes in handy with my last tip when it comes to shopping. Always go shopping with a shopping list. I have seen so many people spending more money than they had planned to just because they went shopping without a shopping list. And when you're in the shopping center, you see other things that you think are necessary. When you're writing the shopping list before you go to shopping, it helps you crystallize and be sure of what you're going to buy is necessary and you need it now. If it comes up when you are in the shopping center or in the supermarket, most likely it is not as important as it should have been. So try as much as possible to go to the shopping mall with a shopping list and stick to the shopping list. Another area that we can save money on is on activities. Try and avoid any outdoor activity that will cost you money. Probably at this point you might not be able to go out for a movie, but that doesn't mean you can't have a great time with your family. Go out, get a movie on a DVD, say that you have a movie night, watch it in your house, buy some popcorn seeds, pop them in your house, and have that movie experience in your house. You will be surprised. This is a very low cost kind of entertainment or activity, but it gives you an opportunity to bond, spend more time with your loved ones and at home, and it is very inexpensive. Some of other activities that you can think about is, instead of going out for entertainment, why don't you do some indoor activities? Have the board games, chess, Scrabble, have the cards, play cards. These are great opportunity for you to connect with people around you, and they are very inexpensive. If you have to get out of the house, ensure that you bundle up all the activities that you need to do. For example, when you're going for shopping, then pass by the bank, then pass by the salon or the barber, and do all these things at the same time. Remember, as I said earlier, each and every time you get out to the shopping center, to the shopping mall, to the supermarket, this is an opportunity for you to spend more money, and we're trying to avoid that. So when you bundle up all these activities, it becomes even easier for you. Try and create an opportunity for you to walk, to cycle, or not use your vehicle, because when you're using your vehicle, there's stand where there's fuel. When you have to board a matatu, you're paying fare. But if some of these activities are not that urgent, why not walk? If you have to get out, think about, instead of using your car, instead of using a matatu, can you be able to walk or cycle to the shopping mall or to the salon? This is a great opportunity for you to exercise, keep fit, have some benefits in your health, and at the same time some benefit in your pocket. This is a great opportunity for you to keep fit, have the health benefits and the financial benefits. And the fourth category is food and drinks. You will be surprised how much money you spend when you're buying food from outside or ordering in. This is a great opportunity for you to make home cooked meals. How low cost it is, and most of the time home cooked meals are more delicious. It is an opportunity for you also to try out different recipes. Eat home cooked meals, avoid ordering in. Especially ordering in, might say it's free delivery, but at the end of it you realize that that cost was already incorporated in the price of the food that you're buying. When it comes to drinks, drinking alcohol, it is a luxury. Don't do it now. You realize that when you're high, when you're drinking, you think you're relaxing. It gives you more ideas on how you can spend more money. And sometimes when you're sober, it is a great opportunity for you to think, how can I generate more income? It is a sober time for you to reflect on your activities. How many income generating activities are you involved in? So that are just some of the tips I would like to share with you. However, I want to invite you to share with us in the comment below. What are some of the money saving activities that you're involved in? What are some of the things that are working for you? Please post them in the comment below, and I'll make sure that I read each one of them and respond to them. I really appreciate it. Take your time, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, Daniel Mutuku, and don't forget to press the bell button so that you can get notification each and every time we release a new video. So I'm inviting you for you to share with us what are some of the money saving tips that you have been using, have been working for you, and I've not mentioned, or even if I've mentioned it, please leave it in the comment below and I'll make sure that I respond to it. Thank you.